It's a segment we call At the Library.
And joining us this morning is Fresno County Librarian Laurel Prisney. Good morning, Laurel. Thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, you go into the library. It's a big building with books and stuff, but I guess there's a lot more than just books, right?
Absolutely.
So what's going on at the library?
Well, right now we're winding down our summer reading program, and that's to keep kids reading throughout the summer.
Yeah.
Because we know that if they don't read, they'll actually regress in terms of their reading skills before they get back to school. So very important program, but we're winding it down because school's on its way, and we're getting ready now for school. So very busy.
Helping them with homework.
And helping them with homework. And I'm delighted to tell you about that today. We have all kinds of resources at the library on homework help. And one in particular that I wanted to talk to you about is an online homework center. And it's actually, the address is fresnohomework.org. Okay. And it has all kinds of online databases and just a wealth of information for students to be able to access.
At any time of day or night?
Any time of day. It's 24/7.
Free?
Absolutely free. All you need is a library card. We do want you to have a library card because, of course, that's important for us.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
How about research databases? You know, kids have to do papers and stuff.
Yes.
The old days we go down and get the encyclopedia out, but things have changed.
Well, and you're right. And, you know, we actually have a tremendous number of research databases online now that we subscribe to specifically for that. And for students, there are two in particular I want to mention. One is our Biography Research Center. So, I mean, you must remember all those biographies we had to do in school.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got an online database that you can actually research and find that information. So it's fabulous. The other one that's really neat is called Opposing Viewpoints, and it gives you the pros and cons of any issue that you may be studying. So, and again, I remember the term papers that I had to do, and also the debate team and giving those speeches. Well, now we've got this database that gives you a very unbiased, factual account of what the issues are on pro and con. So it's a fabulous tool for students.
Yeah, it's really important to know that it's unbiased because there are a lot of resources on the internet that are not unbiased.
And that's exactly what the library offers. We offer those tools that give you that factual, unbiased view. And you know, you can search Google and find all kinds of things, but that doesn't mean that it's going to have been adjudicated and tested by the pros. And you know, even Wikipedia, which is a fabulous encyclopedia, and I go to it too, it's not necessarily the facts. And that's where an online encyclopedia, which we've got like World Book or Britannica, are the better place to go for things like that. And this resource center also has that. They've got atlases, dictionaries, even the online calculator. So a tremendous amount of resources that you can access.
Great. What about if you need to study for a test?
We actually have, in the library and online, test preparation materials. In the library, you can actually get the manuals that will teach you how to prepare for the GED, the SATs, the LSATs, any of those testing. And online, you can actually do sample tests. So you can actually work through the material and then take a test to see whether or not you're prepared for those particular resources.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's excellent, excellent.
Now, when students go down there and they want to do their homework, are there specific areas where they can be kind of not left alone, but in an area where there's no distractions?
Yes. Some of our libraries, we try to provide quiet spaces in all our libraries, but you know, some of them are fairly small. But in some of our larger centers, we actually have study rooms that the students can go into and study very quietly on their own. And in some instances, if they've got a group study project, the study rooms work well for that as well, because they can go into those rooms and meet with their teammates and work on their projects, and then they're also not disturbing anyone else in the library. So it's a win-win on both sides.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's great to know we have all these resources.
Well, thank you.
Here.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
And I'll be quiet when I come in.
Okay, you do that.
For a complete list of the programs and the services offered by the Fresno County Public Libraries, just log on to KMPH.com, click News Links, and there you will find a link to their website. Or you can just call the number on your screen, 559-600-READ. That's 673-23. It is 8:43.